Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. On our adventure to Europe, we had just boarded the plane with the Teletubbies. Now it's time to relax and enjoy our time on the airplane. Now that we're up in the sky, the flight attendant comes around and offers some nice warm nuts in a bowl. And did you know that if the sun is bothering you through the window, you can push a button and darken the window to block some of the light? There's some almonds and cashews. Let's try pushing the button to darken the window. See how it slowly gets darker and darker until no light is coming through at all. It almost looks like nighttime. It's time for the next snack. Some fruit and vegetables with some cheese, a bread bun with butter, and crackers. This was a special kids meal for Tiny Treasures and Tiny Treasures Mini. I got a special salad with apples, shrimp, and nuts. I got a bun too with butter. And a salad with tomatoes and lettuce. And look at this teeny tiny bottle of balsamic and olive oil for my salad dressing. It's super cute. The flight attendant offers crackers to the Teletubbies, and they're in the shape of airplanes. Since it's a long flight, it's time for another snack. Crackers, cheese, apples, and grapes. And we can't forget about the dessert. We are on vacation. It's a lemon tart with a warm cup of relaxing tea. It's actually getting dark outside now, and it's time to have a sleep. We can look at the flight tracker, and we can see that we're just flying past the UK. We will be landing in Germany for our first stop. I'm going to push the comfort button so I can adjust my seat and put the headrest back. Everyone has fallen asleep, including the Teletubbies. Sometimes it's hard to sleep on a plane. It's not as comfortable as your very own bed. After a couple hours of sleep, it's breakfast time. I have a couple of croissants, some fresh fruit, and jam. What's your favorite fruit? Mine is strawberries. I'm also going to have a glass of orange juice and another cup of tea. I can see the city we are landing in. We are in Germany, tiny fans. And to say good morning in German is Guten Morgen. Can you say that? Guten Morgen. We've landed safely on the ground. There are many ways to get around in Europe, but one of the most popular ways is by train, and that's exactly what we're about to do to get to our hotel. So stay tuned, tiny fans, for many adventures in Germany. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Auf Wiedersehen. That's goodbye in German. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today the Teletubbies and I are going to build this airplane. But first we need to take it apart. And look who's come to have a look. Do you recognize this paw? It's Kitty. In order to take the plane apart, we need the proper tools. Here's our Phillips screwdriver. And we can remove the screws using this. I also need something to take the nut off the wheel, but I don't think I have the right tool. You see how the nut on the wheel is different from the screw on the front of the plane. Oops, sorry Tinky Winky and Dipsy, you fell off the wing. Let's have a look in our toolbox to see if we have the right shape to take that nut off. Let's see, we've got a drill. This could be handy if the piece from our screwdriver fits. Let's see, it does fit. All right, we have a power tool now to take our plane apart. There's a saw, but we don't need that. What else is in here? A level. You need to get the green ball right in the middle if you want something level or even. The toolbox isn't level. The ball just keeps rolling to the side. Oh well, let's see what else is in here. What's this? Ooh, it's a tape measure. Let's measure the toolbox. It is 12 inches. That's as far as our tape measure pulls out. And then when we're done, we just wind it back up. And here's another measuring tool. This says it's metric, which means these are centimeters. That 0 to 1 is 1 centimeter. And our tape measure was in inches. They're bigger than centimeters. Almost 2 centimeters make an inch. See? There's a wrench and another screw. That might work with our airplane. And another bolt. I don't think it's the right size though. There's another screwdriver piece. It's a flathead. Oh, a Hot Wheels car. And, oh, a little dinosaur. Roar! And another toy. It's from McDonald's. It looks like a shirt. Has a number on it. I think the numbers change when you click the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it goes to 0 again. Well, we better put all the tools back. And now we can take our airplane apart. Let's start using our drill. It's not spinning. Maybe we need to make it go the other way. Nope, still not budging. I guess the screw is too tight for the drill. It's not powerful enough because it's just a toy. So we'll have to do it by hand with our screwdriver. We'll loosen it a bit. And now we'll try our drill. Oh, I just tightened it. Reverse. Perfect. We need to take each screw out. Wow, we have a lot of pieces to put back together. It's almost like a puzzle. These kind of toys are great for kids. They can learn how to put something together all on their own. Tiny Treasures Mini takes it apart and puts it together over and over again. There, now our propeller works. Oops, oh dear. We still have to add a few more screws before our airplane is stable. And remember that tool we were looking for to put on the wheel? We didn't end up finding it, so we're just going to use our hands. Now we just need to add on the back wheels. The airplane is ready to fly. Teletubbies can go for a ride. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today, Daniel Tiger and his family are going to go on a trip because they can't play outside right now. It's too smoky from the fires. We're safe here, but we're thinking of others who may have been evacuated from their home. Sorry, Kitty, you can't come on the trip today. Only Daniel Tiger and his family can fit on the plane. It's a bright pink plane. We're ready to take off. We shut the door.
Ready for takeoff. Here we go. High and low up in the sky, and away we go with a cloud over here and a cloud over there. High up in the sky, and away we go with a cloud over here and a cloud over there. High and low away we go.
Oh boy, they've arrived at the Lego Sea Life Aquarium. Let's follow the yellow arrow and go inside. The first thing we see as we enter the aquarium is this little pond. It's quite dark, so you have to look very carefully for fish. Along the way, we need to stamp our passports, and that way we learn about different types of sea life. In the exhibits, there are lots of different Lego characters. This lady has an octopus attached to her surfboard. We are entering the jellyfish discovery, my favorite part. Each jellyfish is just so relaxing to watch. These little guys are called moon jellies. There's all different types of jellyfish. Did you know plastic bags can look just like jellyfish when floating in the water? Sea life will eat the plastic and it will make them very, very sick. And they can't survive with all that plastic in their stomachs. You can do your part by using fabric bags instead of plastic and by taking your trash home from the beach. Here's the next stamping station for our passports. We have one more jellyfish to look at, the blubber jelly. Can you spot the fuzzy dwarf lionfish? There he is. He blends in with the coral. We are finally at the shark exhibit. And look at the Lego guy. It sounds like he's trying to talk. You can't talk underwater. This funny looking guy is an eel. He's saying, "Hi, hi, hi, hi." When you push the screen button, listen to what happens. This Lego guy starts digging with his jackhammer. These fascinating sea creatures live under the sand. And they pop their little heads up. They look like little snakes. And the red guy over there on the rock is a shrimp. Well, we hope you enjoyed the trip to the aquarium today. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today the Sesame Street toys are going on a trip on the airplane and Elmo's the pilot. Everybody hop on. The plane is going to leave soon. Perfect landing, Elmo. Everybody off the plane. First comes Cookie Monster. Then Abby. Grover. Everybody's off to see what we have today. It's a picture of Elmo on the front of a case. It looks just like you, Elmo. What's going to be inside the case? Let's open it up to find out. It looks like the alphabet, and the letters are all different colors. How about we all say the letters in the alphabet together? I'll point to each letter using my magic wand.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Grover's name starts with the letter G. That's right. Here's a blue G. And look, there's a picture of Grover behind it. G. Abby's name starts with the letter A. And there's a purple A for Abby. There's a picture of her behind. A. Elmo's next. Elmo's name starts with the letter E. It's a red E for Elmo. But there's no picture of Elmo behind. It's Ernie. Elmo, you already have your picture on the front of the case. Cookie Monster starts with C. C is for cookies. It's a green C. Who are we forgetting? There's one more character. Oscar the Grouch. There he is. And Oscar the Grouch starts with O. That's right, Oscar. It's a red O. And there's the picture of you. And there's Kitty. Kitty starts with the letter K. K. It's a purple K, Kitty. K. Time to close our case. And time to hop on the airplane. Here comes Elmo. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.